an L connection. Does that have to do with the four children by any chance? Okay. Would it make sense that I'm hearing sister? No? Okay. But sister makes sense. Okay. Is there a K initial, like a Kelly, Kathy? I was hearing a Kelly. I need to see you. I don't like to read till I see them. Just giving you what I'm hearing. Yeah. So a Kelly. And would it make sense that I'm seeing what looks to be like a little white chapel church building, older? Not. It's a white building. It's a small white building. It could be a little church, a little chapel, a little, um, just like a tiny house. No, but it looks like a tiny house. Okay, there we go. Who we got? I got a woman here. She's got dark hair, dark curly hair, pale skin. I mean, I can't explain it. A really nice complexion. Oh yeah, definitely. Um, it's really cute, really pretty, and I'm hearing 32. It could be 32 or 23. Um, I'm feeling like that's an age. Yes, is that for what I said? Um, does any of that resonate for you? Okay. Okay. She said I left too soon. I'm gonna come a little closer. Is there a Williams? Okay, that's very specific. A generational name. She already told me that. Thing. Who had a vehicle accident? Because she's not being specific, but someone did. This is how you passed. Okay, she's saying it's not how she passed, but was medication involved in her life? A lot of medication. Don't try it, okay? But who has the uterine C word? Like female cause of passing? She's not very blunt with me. She did. So this is a sister figure for you, isn't it, honey? Close connection.
Hello.
Hey, sweetheart.
Hi.
Hey, darling.
Can I tell you like what she is to me though?
Oh, you can.
She's my mother's sister, so my aunt.
Gotcha. Okay. But did you have more of a sisterly relationship?
Oh,
Like,
100%.
yes.
She's like all of us. Yes.
Yeah. Like she's definitely the cool aunt then, you know?
Yes.
So she's just showing me in and out of hospitals, things like that.
It almost feels like
Which,
two of my loved ones are like with you at the same time.
but were you there for her? I mean, like she said she was there. So
If it's both of them, then it makes sense for the other one.
Okay. Okay.
And they both have really similar details.
Okay, I'm with you. So we got to figure out. Then the uterine C word, the female
Yeah.
C word.
Yeah, that's the aunt that we were talking about. Yeah.
Okay. And so she could also be given information, or your other loved one could be throwing me information. I'm seeing her, and that happened today as well. When they want to talk, they want to talk. Okay, let's see. Was aunt religious?
Yeah.
Or at least, yeah.
Not
Yeah,
like heavy, but yes.
Yeah, just yeah. She's not showing me, every time the door's open. But that's, okay. Well, you were there. She said you were there. So either you were there for her, or you were there during passing.
For her, we did a lot for her.
That's what she's talking about. What's the deal with what? I don't know what the shape is. I keep drawing. It's a diamond. Someone getting married, or is I'm not. This is just a diamond. Does that make any sense? Like a oh, a diamond in the rough. I heard a diamond in the rough. Are you the black sheep?
Yes
You
and
know,
no. Because not like 100%, but I do. I can cut anybody off at any time. You know.
there you go. Like, but okay. What do you? Did you and her? Were you a lot alike? Were your personalities a lot alike? As
I'd say
far as
yes.
the black sheep or feeling a little out of place because you're different, which is a wonderful thing. So
I think it's more in our own way because she used to do things with us, and because she did those things, I've started doing them, like certain things. Like she would take all of us to like a Christmas party, and now I take like her family to them
okay.
things.
Well, I just wrote down the 12. Like, where's it at? I want to show you before you said that. So I was going to ask you what the deal was with December or 12.
She's also
You
been
and
gone 12 years.
oh, okay, so more than the Christmas party. Okay, it's been 12. Okay, been 12, been 12. Are there twins somewhere?
She is a twin with my mom.
Gotcha. Um, Okay, she's talking about a brother. Do they have a brother?
Yes.
Okay, so, but she's not telling you. Are there two brothers by chance?
Up with them being like my brothers, more
Okay.
brothers than cousins.
Because there's two brother figures, but she's talking about a specific brother. Now let's see what she's. Does she have a specific brother? So that would be what your uncle, um, that is having a really hard time right now for some reason.
I don't know if he is. I don't think so.
Like, I'm saying like like alcohol, little down. I'm not feeling like severe depression, but this is what she's showing me. Would that make any sense? If not, check on him. Check on him.
I mean,
Is there a J?
he could,
Is there a
yeah.
J
Oh, okay.
initial with him?
I don't think she's talking about her brother. I think she's talking about her son,
Okay.
who is like my brother.
Brother. By any chance, when you were younger, were bicycles a big thing?
Oh my goodness, yes.
Like, right. I'm seeing a bunch of kids, not a bunch, but like a group of children. You already said 8. What's the deal with the 80s?
I think my sister was born in the 80s.
Okay. Did she have children born in the 80s, or did she pass in the 80s?
She has her oldest two, or yeah, her oldest two were born in the 80s.
Okay. She really liked that time of her life, which would make sense. Okay, what you want to show me? Okay, I'm hearing gelatin, jello. Um, was that something that maybe that's all she could eat towards the end? And something about kidneys. Who has kidney problems? What does White Christmas mean to you?
White Christmas to me, like what it means to me personally, is like when it's snowing outside on Christmas.
Yeah, I guess so. I just heard White Christmas. Did you have a White Christmas? Did she always want to have a White Christmas? Did she?
I can think of right now.
Okay, so
I'm gonna write it down because it could be something for my mom.
memory. Yeah, I really feel like it is. Is there like a Shirley, Shirley shoot SH name, an SH name that she's bringing up? Shirley Temple. Shirley Temple.
I can take Shirley Temple because my grandma used to do their hair,
Okay.
and she would do finger curls and call them Shirley Temple.
Oh, leopard print, zebras, giraffes, leopard print stuff. You'll be referring to someone else.
I mean, she
Yeah,
could be
definitely.
referring to my sister-in-law because my sister-in-law is really big on leopard print.
By Jelly Roll. I'm not okay.
Mm-hmm.
Who is she's bringing up mental health, depression, things like that, and that song. I'm getting that song.
There could be quite a few of us. We've been through a lot this past year.
Right. Woo! What's 17? What's
My
17?
birthday.
Your birthday?
Yeah.
She's giving me a memory. It's a lake, like a lake area, picnicking. There's a cover,
Mm-hmm.
and it's going to be a very specific memory.
Yeah.
Family function. I know it's generic, but this would be very special and something that when you think of her, you think of these things.
I do. I definitely do.
Children, summertime. There's a breeze. I'm gonna tell you everything I'm seeing. There's a breeze where even though it's like, by any chance did y'all go when it was like a little too cold, maybe springtime, but the weather, like the wind is blowing. People, like everybody I'm seeing, their hair is kind of blowing.
I don't remember.
Stuff is actually like you know how an umbrella open will take off with the wind away from you. I'm seeing something that looks like that. It's not an umbrella, but I'm seeing something like fly off. Like really think it's what she's
know what you're talking about, but I just like because I was kind of young, I don't remember like the weather, like if it was something like that.
Okay.
But it is that same place where the Christmas parties we would go on like field trip.
Okay, she's just adding to.
And it was like a big water park.
She's very calm. Calm is the word. Does that make sense for her?
Yeah.
A little on the quiet side, actually. Now, this could be the way she was, because that's how they usually come through, or it's because she hasn't warmed up to me.
It might be the second one, because
just different for her. Camping. I'm seeing a tent. Was she? Does that make sense for you?
Yeah.
Just show me. I'm just throwing out what. And what's the deal with it? Like a goldfish, a fish, but one you like a little fish.
Like when you'd win at like a carnival.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. What do you know about angels? Literal angels, like archangels.
Oh, I know a little bit, like about Archangel, like Michael and stuff like that. I went to a Catholic high school, so I.
Oh, okay. Okay, that might be. Do you know what a seraphim angel is? I just happened to do a video recently about that. Been a little bit though.
Not.
Okay, write that down. Research it. I don't know why she's bringing it up. It is a very powerful situation. I don't know. I don't know why I'm hearing seraphim angel. So
You said seraphim?
yes. And and there's the 27. I'm getting a 27.
27 is my
27
brother.
is it? Do what?
My brother's birthday is May 27th.
27. Okay, there we go. There's a celebration. There's a celebration coming up, or literally just passed, like an anniversary or some kind of celebration.
Yeah, I just had my nephew's 1 year, March 23rd.
Okay, because it's definitely not a birthday.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, honey, I'm sorry. Okay, you. She does. She loves you. You got a lot going on right now. A lot
Yeah.
going on. Candy bars. Does that make any sense for you?
Yeah, she was a big sweet eater.
Yeah, she didn't show me the Jello and gelatin, but I mean, really, that's like, especially with that sickness, you end up that's what you eat when you were, if you can eat.
When you said Jello, I thought about was Jello shots.
Well, then but there you go. I mean, it. She did Jello shots.
Yeah.
She's really just calm, relaxed. That's really the only way to put it. Relaxed and at peace. That's what she's making me feel more than like quiet, relaxed and at peace. There's that 8 again. Is there something with 8 years, the 8th of the month? I would even take it August, but it's for her to keep bringing it up.
My sister is pregnant and she's due in August.
There we go. Okay, lose a girl.
Yes, she did.
Okay. And I also, before I disconnect, because she's just really at peace. Like now that I really felt into her, it's not quiet, it's calm, peaceful.
Mm-hmm.
If I hope that I really hope that helps. But I was hearing 5. That my pen ran out, so I couldn't write it down. Either there's a 5 would be significant, 5th of the month, May, a 5.
I could take May, and my niece is 5 right now.
You just do. And mom's depression with mom. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I hope so.
Give it time, patience. Do you feel very defeated right now, huh? Over something?
Yeah.
Defeated. I just heard defeated. Is there 2 children that she's bringing up? I heard 2.
There can be multiple, 2 different things that she's talking about.
Whatever the first one that my lights just flashed. So whatever the first one that hit your head, that's going to be what she's referring to. I don't know which one that is, but that goes along with your intuitive.
She has 2 kids with her in heaven and 2 here on earth.
So with your mom and her are, from what I'm seeing and what I'm getting, are they not identical? Or even if they are, they don't look identical?
They were fraternal, but they do look identical.
Do they? Well, they're not identical, so if that makes sense. By any chance are they mirror twins? Like one's left-handed, one's right-handed.
No, I think they were both right-handed.
Okay.
But definitely ask them.
Definitely ask, because there's differences. She's like, there's differences.
Okay, yes, that makes they both have really big like freckles on their face. My mom has hers on her nose, and my aunt has hers on. How is it? My mom's is on like her forehead, and my aunt's is on her nose. Like it's like crazy.
Like completely different. Like there's differences. She's just making it very clear that there is differences. Like they were not identical.
Yeah.
Which would make sense. You said fraternal, and they look identical. Okay. There's definitely differences.
Yeah.
Who's 52? 52 or 25, but 52. Or they could have been born in 52. There's a 52.
I believe one of her sons is 25.
Okay, write that down. I know you are. I love to know though. Yeah, that's all she's giving me now. She there's a lot of twins have a major connection. And I know it's hard on you, especially hearing from her twin. But mom's having a little hard time
Yeah.
at the moment,
Yes.
and that's why she's here.
There's a major thing going on why she's having a hard time.
Yeah.